What are the top 5 things you would never do as a dentist?
5 things that I would never do. I think number one that comes to mind is I would never get my tongue or my lip pierced. I mean, no judgment. I just see that I see a lot of recession and gum loss and even tooth loss around the teeth where the little barbell hits on the gums. So I see people lose their front teeth on the bottom from that. Another thing that I would never do, and I've done this in the past, and that's why I would never do it again as a dentist, is like bite fishing line or try to open packages with your teeth. Try to hold nails or pins or anything in your mouth, like in between your teeth, like when you're working or concentrating. I've seen too many teeth chipped and cracked from that. In the same vein, I would never actually like chew jawbreakers. I mean, it's in the name, right? Like it's gonna break teeth, so I would never do that. Oh, I would never try to move teeth. Like especially I've seen people take the orthodontic rubber band, the one for braces, the little bit tiny one, and put it around 2 teeth to try to close the gap between the front teeth. And I would absolutely never do that. It might work. It probably would pull the teeth together. Problem is, back before we had treatments for hemophilia, that's the way that we used to extract teeth. We put a rubber band around the tooth and it would slowly work its way all the way down the tooth, and then the tooth just falls out. So I would never do that. Another thing that I would never do as a dentist is gargle apple cider vinegar. It's got some good benefits for gut health, for metabolism, for those kind of things. That's totally fine. Throw it back, let it go down really quickly, and you're fine. Or rinse with water after. But I would never like sit there and hold it in my mouth because the acid in the vinegar will start to break your teeth down. The number one thing that I would never do as a dentist, and I don't care how tired I am, I don't care what else is going on, I'm finding some way to brush my teeth before I go to sleep. And no judgment, but just that if there's anything sweet, if there's anything that causes the bacteria that cause cavities to have what they need to start making cavities, you give them all night to do that, and like that's like absolute worst thing that you can do.